You and the fake media are not going to bring down the Packers season. You and the despicable, I wish you get injured. Crisis actors are looking to create a crisis to take advantage of player injuries to sell your fabricated little headlines, and that's not going to pass over here because that is very toxic, and you are the reason why the media is hated by the players and the fans. So you guys actively root for injury. You guys are despicable. But I have news for you. 2010-11 Packers were injured to the core, over 10 players on injured reserve, and they had Aaron Rodgers, and they won the Super Bowl because Green Bay is the king of elevating the quarterback position. That is what Jordan Love is going to do. Micah Parsons means very little. It is the Green Bay Packers rushing attack and Josh Jacobs that is going to carry the team over the line. It is Rashawn Gary in his 7.5 sacks that is going to carry the Packers over the line. You don't win a Super Bowl with an elite pass rusher. These are secondary thoughts. You win a Super Bowl with an elite quarterback. And Jordan Love is the most expensive quarterback in the NFL. That is exactly what he's going to do. He is going to deliver. He produces the needed goods needed to carry a team over the line to win a Super Bowl. And the crisis actors, let's celebrate injuries. These people are animals. They are barbaric. They should not be part of civilized human society. They root for injuries that happen. They actively root for the injuries that happen. They sabotage the team. Such a human being should not exist in the 21st century, but animalistic people living amongst the public, these people are deranged. They don't have a proper perspective on life itself. I mean, if you talk about human vermin, that is what human vermin is they actively seek for injuries to happen, and that is not what should happen in an advanced society. And no active injury will be encouraged because that's not the way to go. But the people who need injuries to happen for their hopes to improve are the sorry definition and very epitome of human karma. And this is where you get your sycophants celebrating the injury of Micah Parsons, but they don't realize that Ryan Grant was out, Jamaica Finley was out. Over 10 players on the Packers were on injured reserve and they won the Super Bowl. So Micah Parsons means very little. Jordan Love is Michael Jordan. These people are the vermin of the mouth, diarrhea of the mouth. They are very despicable. They actively root for injury to happen. This cannot exist in the 21st century. The Packers are much better as an organization to let disposable vermin dictate the way how their franchise conducts their operations to basically root for injuries that happen in order to sabotage your season. That is not how business should be conducted. And the Packers are bigger than that. The quarterback is the most important position of the Packers, not pass rush. Micah Parsons is insignificant. He doesn't matter. He's not a very significant part of the Super Bowl victory. The most significant factor is, in fact, Jordan Love. Micah Parsons is just fine. It was questionable. He'll return for the playoffs. He's just fine. They say he's out for the year. He's not out for the year. It's only the people actively rooting for injuries that hope he is, in fact, out for the year. These people are slime. They're vermin. They're scum. They should not be treated as human because we are in this game together and we don't want anybody to get injured. And that is how it should be. Packers almost came back and won the game. The Packers dominated the Broncos. We've seen they were in front. We've seen that the fake crisis injury wishers, the injury worshippers, the injury wishers, they are scared of the Green Bay Packers. But an injured reserve brings the best of the Packers as it did during 2010, 2011. So any of these crisis actors who think that suddenly Micah Parsons is out is going to derail the Packers, they're in for a rude awakening. Jordan Love is Michael Jordan. Packers championship, 27 years of age. Jordan Love is going to replace Aaron Rodgers. He is going to make the right read in every play imaginable. Josh Jacobs is going to run over the heart of every defense out there. The Packers are by far the best team in football. The Lions are a joke. They're out. They don't even have to play the Packers. The Eagles' offense is disjointed. The Raiders were already shut out. The Eagles should not be taken seriously by any means. The Packers are the best team in football, and we are just waiting for Micah Parsons' inevitable return. It's time to lay down the pipe. It's time to realize that he will, in fact, be back. If he's questionable, he will be back. That is a matter of when and not if it is going to happen. So the crisis toxic actors out there hope injuries happen to further their agenda. But nobody should be hoping for injuries to happen in the NFL. It means you're a slime ball. It means karma is going to happen. It means it's going to wreck you in the worst way imaginable. So keep on hoping every Packer gets injured because I know it has not, in fact, derailed the 2010 2011 Packers. You're just waiting for the inevitable to happen under that scenario.